Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ash, and probably thinking to yourself, why do you look so grisly, Ash? Part of the reason that I look so homeless is because it's what we do. Once every summer we like to go out to the streets of Chicago and just live with the homeless. Live in solidarity with them, we beg, we pray for them, we give them whatever food we find, we just share life with them, more or less. And with every year that we've done this, more and more people have decided to come out. And myself and my friend Skyler, who is right over here, by the way, we decided we were going to make kind of a 5-day stint of it this time. We decided to come out. Today is, what, Friday, July, is the 29th? The 29th. So I think it's the 29th, 20th or 29th, whatever. And we're actually going to be out here until Tuesday. And what I decided to do is I just kind of wanted to document stuff and, you know, just kind of show the world a little bit about what happens out here, what it's like to be homeless, living in solidarity with them. And you may say to yourself, Ash, homeless people don't have a video camera, and I will say you're absolutely right, but homeless people also don't have tons of people who are praying for them while they're out here. So, touche, but I got you in the end. Anyway, what I wanted to do is I wanted to share a view of the lovely city of Chicago. Gorgeous, no? Yeah. Absolutely. We've got 9094 down here. We've got the Kennedy. Trying to keep things from being too noisy. We've got Willis Tower, or Sears Tower as most people know it, or whatever. Anyway, gorgeous city tonight. Anyway, wanted to document some stuff, and we have our things over here. We just got a book bag. We've got scriptures and whatever else we wanted to read, a couple of spiritual readings and whatnot, but decided for the most part we wanted to keep it light.
Sweatshirt.
Yeah,
Bible,
sweatshirt, Bible, other books, book bag. But today's actually been a really good day. We ended up working with this Franciscan group that's here in Chicago, and unbelievable people. A few nuns who are out there, and a priest and somebody else, I think, who's discerning, and another novice. Anyway, we were out there and we were just kind of repairing a church, so hopefully I'll kind of bring the camera out there a little bit tomorrow and show you around and whatnot. Anyway, we'll have interview Skyler time, so tell me, Skyler, why don't you move over here a little bit so we can get away from the traffic?
I like the traffic.
We all love the traffic. Make sure you speak loud for all the nice people at YouTube and beyond. What do we do today?
It started off, Ash was late.
Yes, I was late.
So we just caught up on reading. We ended up getting, I don't know when we get here. Oh, when did we get to Chicago? I don't even know.
I don't even know. Probably about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, but I had to write an email and whatnot for my students.
Panera. Then we ended up going parking next to, what's the college?
Oh, next to UIC, my alma mater, by the way.
UIC, and then walked from UIC to, I don't even know where, but in the middle of the ghetto. One of the scariest things ever. We go there and we worked for 6 hours.
We worked longer than that.
8 hours?
Yeah, we were there for like 7 or 8.
Until sundown, whatever that is. We ended up leaving, and on the way back, one of the scariest moments. Well, on the way there, I actually got blisters on my feet from my shoes, like already prematurely. So we're like, all right, we're gonna walk back barefoot and do this kind of penance for Rock to lift up our suffering. So I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, talk louder. But yeah, so we walked back barefoot 6-7 miles.
Yeah, something like that. 5 to 6 or something.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
6 barefoot. I kind of have glass in my foot. Ash had a huge chunk of glass in his foot. My feet are raw, my knees hurt, my thighs hurt.
Yep.
But this whole day I've learned so much, just depending on God. Going into a place where I'm terrified. And on the walk back we're barefoot, and it wasn't even every block, it was every 10 feet. Somebody was going, hey Whitey, hey Cracker, hey Pussy, like yelling at us. They're like, what are you doing, you stupid white boy? And we're like, well, we're doing penance for God. They're like, oh yeah, yeah. And we're like, so we just kept walking. That was like what, 2-3 miles of just every corner, just like almost pure hatred, just like you guys are idiots. And then when we got farther downtown, it was the same thing, but people were just kind of like looking and not really saying anything. So then we walked back and Starbucks.
Absolutely. Got some water and whatnot.
Oh no, the fountain.
Yeah, the fountain. We put our feet in the fountain.
Oh, it was a gift from God.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then after that, walked here on the Starbucks we ate.
Yeah. Starbucks decided to give us some food in the process, which was phenomenal of them. Had some friends out there, so they gave us some leftovers or things that were going to be out of date pretty soon. So we've got a bountiful harvest, and I think we're going to go and give it away to some homeless people downtown too.
This is what I feel like we should do, because we have apples. We each got an apple.
You got a bug crawling on the side of you. And get used to that. Yeah.
I don't care.
Yep.
Yeah, so we each got an apple, and that's been kind of what we've been surviving. Ash already ate his, so I still have mine.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try to take all the Starbucks stuff, unless that's our only grace that God gives us food-wise for these next 5 days. Give that to, give it to homeless people if we can, whenever we run into.
Yep.
We're going to go to the lake right now, right?
Yep. So yeah, that's essentially it for the update of the first day, and it's probably going to get a lot worse. We're absolutely exhausted. Our legs are gone. Our feet are just destroyed.
Dude, tell them about the dust boogies. So we were...
Yeah. Okay. Just as an aside, like what we were doing for the church and the community out there, Our Lady of the Angels is what it's called, and what we were doing is sanding down all these pews, and like, there's probably chemicals and stuff on these pews, but as we're sanding this stuff down so that they can restain them and make the place look beautiful, because it's just being renovated. And
try to get a video.
Yeah. We'll try to show you tomorrow. Try to get some footage of that, and yeah. But whenever we were grinding down the dust, well, you can tell the rest.
Oh yeah, we're grinding down the dust, and it's not just kind of like, oh, I like doing this. It's and Ash is way better. That's why I was like, dang it, this sucks, because you have to push as hard as you can. And there's this big fan that's just every time we're like, and it's blowing in our face, and like I had to like take my glasses off because like they kept falling off, sweating so much, and I'm just like, yeah, I picked my nose, but like it just like all this black nastiness comes out. My throat's still sore. I can like just from inhaling all this sawdust all day. Yes.
Yep. Absolutely. So that's the start of the adventure, and we're probably going to get a lot more tired, and tonight we're probably not going to get any sleep. We're both on like what?
2 hours. Yeah,
2 hours of sleep.
I got to Stephen Johnson. I don't know if you know him, but he kept me up all night wanting to make music, so I got to bed 2 hours before 5, and then woke up.
Yep. And I've just been careless, and I've been doing insanity workouts and had to do a whole bunch of emails for work and whatnot. But anyway, that's in a nutshell. We're running out of time for the first day, so yeah, maybe I'll show you some more sights and take you out to check out the lake and whatever other beautiful sights we decide to see along the way. But we're going to try to hide the camera every once in a while, because I don't want to get mugged and have my camera stolen. I'm okay if I get mugged and they don't have my camera, so whatever.
Don't take the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. Don't take the scriptures. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, essentially that's it in a nutshell, and yeah, if you want more information or anything, leave a comment. Happy to talk about it. Anyway, stay classy.